Hello! How's it going, everyone? It is a bit of a Monday. It is a bit of one. It is quite a bit of one. But I think I'm going to get started very quickly because it is a Monday, and these streams are usually really short on the weekdays. For the full weekend edition, you will have to wait the weekend. And during the weekend, it's a little bit longer. But here, it is sadly and tragically a bit short. Last time I played this was July 7th, because I kept on feeling really crappy on Mondays. It's kind of a weird day, but I'm still getting used to it. The dawn of a new day. An 8th day to your bet that should never have existed. You roll out of bed, putting on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in the window. Was it always so warm? So bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You're alive. Oh, hang out with Prudence. You lay down in your bed beside Prudence, kicking your legs behind you. It's still early and Prudence is dozing. You smile, then run a finger down your head. You're struck with a sudden happiness, a cozy one. It's a warmth that spreads throughout your chest. You feel very lucky you've gotten to know Prudence. You're Prudence's entire life, and you're honored to be by their side. She didn't walk on over. The real Prudence is just... You sat down beside Prudence, started prattling on about your day, your thoughts, feelings, anything that comes to mind. The best thing about a pet is they have to sit there and listen to it. But you'd think Prudence doesn't mind. Alright, let's water this plant. A little sprouted some leaves, can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Sitting on the edge of the bed, you found yourself glad to be feeling better. You lean over and smell the flowers that Casper gave you. They're all drying out a bit, but that's okay. You plan to press them into a bookmark. Now is a great time to try making potpourri. You want to use them in your journal. Everything dies eventually. I think potpourri would be nice. Something to tie the room together. Or maybe a journal, so that you can keep onto it always. I think a journal would be nice. It'll be fun to look back at one day. For now, you enjoy the beautiful bouquet, an image of Casper outside your window burnt through your mind. Let's see, I don't think I need to do any renovations. Let's look at myself. Yeah, look at this cutie. But let's go next. Actually, let me see that a little bit. Let's update. Let's see. I want to put on this sweater. Oh no, not a preset. No. No. I need you. There we go. Look at you, America's sweetheart. The greatest to ever do it. Actually, yeah. Oh, look at Gremlin. He looks happy because what's it called? He's gotta go to the Twilight Festival. I wish I could like arrange the jaw because it seems like the jaw is really long and beanie. The hair is pretty solid, unless there's like a longer like coat. I don't think there is. Oh. No. This is a good size. This is good. I already chose this. My nose is pretty fine. Yeah, that nose is good. I already got my freckles and beauty mark in check. There we go. A choker. That's more me. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Bookshelf. Pick a new book to read. Deja vu. Man. Beyonce really brought out Destiny's Child for Vegas. And to be a fly on the wall for that. Well, maybe not a fly on the wall. That would probably hurt, sound-wise. But to be in the crowd and see, what's it called? Kelly and Michelle come out. Can you keep up? Baby boy, won't you lose my breath? These are fun little, I guess, kind of poems. I'll definitely read it probably once I do, what's it called, some clips. There isn't anything here. Maybe the door? You put your ear when you hear someone coming down. You hear a voice, though muffled. A different voice to any of the previous eavesdroppings. A different neighbor? Mom, I promise, I'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's far away. You can only hear half the conversation. A phone call? It's only for a few months, then I'll be coming back. You're acting like I'm moving to another country or something. It's only a state away. What do you mean, why are you going? Because I was asked to. Totally honest, I'm a little tired of all the traffic and rent in the city. It's insane. I promise it'll just be a few months. Help run the antique shop until Auntie gets back. Get some fresh air, then come home. No, I've never run a store before, but her letter says she has some staff who can help me. Plus, it's just an antique shop in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. Not exactly rocket science. A voice lets out a soft sigh. Alright, Mom. Talk to you later. Yeah, love you too. With that, the person finishes their call. God, she worries about me. What's the worst thing that can happen? Footsteps continue, descending into the staircase, till they reach the bottom, a creak, a shut, and then silence. Alright, let's do this. Let's check my computer. Here's my wonderful cat Twink. There is gallery. What other images have I unlocked since then? That's a Patreon one. Holidays. What is this? Humana. This one's just cute. Alright, MS Paint. Oh, it's Grimmy. I just want to see him again. Wallpapers. No, this is already predetermined. It's gonna be him. It's like, I need to buy this game because this character captivates me. He is so cute. I need to date him. Let's see. The internet. Stir me. Oh, it's Essie. Alright, let's see what happens when you stir it. Let's stir this cup. Is there anything going to happen by the 10th stir? Oh, this is an endurance test. Well, Mama didn't raise a quitter. Let's keep that ball a-rolling. Or the spoon a-rolling. If nothing happens by the 20th, I'm leaving. I really can't click anywhere else. Okay, by 25. If 25 there is nothing, then I'll know there truly is nothing. I want to go to 50, but I know that I don't have enough time for 50. Let me save here, so that on my own time, I can see if I can get to 50. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep tabs on this, maybe make a clip of this as frame of reference, so that if I don't do this on my own time, I'm going to punish me. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. My little Reaper, how are you? What do you think of my merry little song? Just imagine, I'm singing it. I could even do a little dance at the same time. Can you dance? Even if you can't, I bet you'd say you could. You'd all be like, I can do anything I want to. I'm glad to hear you know me so well. Indeed, I could if I wanted to. But what good would dancing do me? None likely. So I will refrain. As for your little song, the sky is black, as it always is. Wait, really? It's a little sad. Suits you. A little bit extra, a little bit emo. You can jump over here and check out the blue skies then. I know they say the grass is always greener on the other side, but it literally is in this case. As for your questions, did you spend the entire night worrying about me? Do I consume that much of your thoughts? Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you never been sick? Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds shitty. Oh. Well, thank you for thinking of me then. Hello, Foots Rocks. How's it going? I'm feeling much better. I hadn't known how unlike yourself to feel. You feel when you're sick. Like my hands were not my own. My body was someone else's. But now I feel much more like myself. Thank the lords. How's the game going? Isn't this the DLC? This is the DLC for Beyond the Bet. Or, what's it called? A Date with Death Beyond the Bet. Not keen on getting sick again anytime soon. Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. Well, you touched me. You got to comfort each other. You got to experience something new. You got to lay in my bed. It's pretty comfy, don't you think? I could barely tell. Oh, you were uncomfortable? Uncomfortable is not exactly the right word. Was it slightly excruciating? Yes. My bed? No. Sleeping beside you. Oh. Sorry. Didn't know you wouldn't like it. No! It is... It is not that. I am just unused to being close to someone. That is... And when that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep? Oh? So you actually liked it? No further comment. Oh, little Casper likes sleeping next to me. You're a cutie.
Hardly. Sunshine? What do you know about birthdays?
Birthdays? Well, they're a time to celebrate. You lived another whole year. The best way to celebrate, of course, is to stuff your face with cake. Until you're so sick you can't walk.
What kind of thing do people do on days of their birth? Life sacrifices? Feasts?
Yeah, there's loads of life sacrifices. Huge birthday issue. Too many sacrifices.
Ah, so it is common.
Definitely.
I cannot tell if you're lying or not.
Feast, though. Yeah, in a way, those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant for your birthday.
Why do that over eating what I enjoy in home?
Well, the atmosphere of restaurants make it enjoyable. The lights, the company, sometimes there's live music. It's a different experience than sitting at home to eat.
And you do this often?
All the time.
With whom?
Why you? Why? Jealous?
That is preposterous. Do I look like a man who would be jealous over something so insignificant?
Yes. To be honest, I usually go by myself, lol. I am the best company anyone could have, after all.
No one invites you?
Not really. There are laws.
That is outrageous, irrational, illogical, completely unthinkable. You should be asked to these human restaurants at least 5 times a day. If I was immortal, I know I would be in constant demand.
Then better start asking me, Grimmy.
Perhaps I will. Let's put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice?
If I had to pick anything, a fancy overseas vacation, stay at home and play games all day. Doesn't matter as long as I spend it with someone I love. I go and see a movie. It's either 3 or 4. I want to be romantic and say it doesn't matter as long as I spend it with someone I love. We could be doing anything, and I'd be having a great time.
Did you have someone in mind already?
There is a certain Grim Reaper. He's a bit of an edgelord, but kinda cute too.
I do not know what you mean.
Handsome face, terrible attitude.
Ooh.
Long white hair, red eyes.
Ah, of course, you mean me. Who else would catch your eye like I could?
What if I told you I was talking about my new neighbor?
I would say you are doing as all mortals do. Lie. Go on, shower me with praise. Tell me how much you adore me.
You are the cutest, Grimmy. You are the baby girl. And my favorite one, too.
Now you're being too honest. Go back to lying, please. It was much easier to deal with.
Yo. But why all this talk about birthdays?
That is... I was walking alongst the halls of my workplace last night. While you were sick? There's not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about your strange connection with me. The link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For the context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 8394. They said that those numbered 8100 through 8400 of the 13th station were created on this day, many days ago. Many decades ago. Wait a second. You're telling me today is your birthday? It is a stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. An anniversary day from my creation. Happy birthday, Casper! You never knew before. Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Reaper. Not including you, right? I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome.
I think it's great. You're more and more human every day. Is that so bad? I think it's great.
I worry what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me. And that changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning, disconcerting.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. Hey Casper. Forget other people, what would you do for your birthday? If you could.
I'm unsure of what to pick. It seems there are many options.
Doesn't need to be that deep, don't think too hard. Your imagination's the limit. It could be anything.
Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I have never seen before.
Like?
You are awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting.
What about the Aurora Borealis?
I have seen the Northern Lights before. They are very beautiful.
Whoa, I'm jealous.
Being jealous of me is a natural state for others.
Ah, Mr. Show Off.
You would like to see it?
I'd love to. One day, I hope. You know, if this whole dying thing doesn't work out.
I could take you there.
Could?
It is a simple trip for someone like me. I thought you wouldn't let me fly with you. Perhaps I have reconsidered. If you fall, you will only have yourself to blame, though.
But if you drop me?
It will be because of something you have done, not the other way around. I do not make mistakes.
Count me in.
That can come later. For celebrating the day of my creation, I'm still unsure of what to do. I mean, I won't be doing anything.
No hell-themed birthday party? Frown.
Oars.
No. How about putting on a party hat?
No, that would look stupid.
Pin the tail on the imp?
What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest.
Not a real imp, dummy.
Is it a fake imp? Why would you stick a tail on a fake imp? Mortal games are inferior beyond words.
Alright, what would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party?
There are no kids to have a birthday party for.
Not even anything like child demons or something?
No.
You guys have to do something for fun.
Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets.
Ah! Is that why you were so into our bet?
Yes, bets are an honored, sacred tradition.
Man, what does Grimmy think of sports betting? What do they bet over?
When mortals die, and how quickly they can take a soul.
Morbid. Nice. Ooh, incoming call. Wow, way to call out of the blue.
I grow sick and tired, and I long to see your face. Did you miss me?
I did, actually. Oh. That's awfully honest of you, Grimmy.
I'm always so honest.
No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. There are different things.
You know me so well, Sunshine.
It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel like we've known each other forever.
Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked.
Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks?
Fireworks? I cannot say I have. They're usually used in celebrations. Not a lot of overlap in my line of work. Why?
I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human.
Huh? Then I would like to see these fireworks sometime.
Together then.
Perhaps. I didn't really think that you'd... right. Well, that's nice. Very good. I may have missed you too. There's a chance, perhaps.
Not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I say something? Or ask you something?
I believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not.
I really want to know more about Reapers.
You know more than enough. Too much, some would say. Other Reapers are boring anyway. You have me, the most interesting one around.
More like the smelliest. Not to be mean, but this is more for wishful thinking. I need me a Reaper who stinks good. I think you fit the bill, Casper.
Well, those some should zip their yappers. I know you guys have a whole ass city. State, country, down there. Correct. It is a vast city, bigger than many of your countries.
I know you guys live forever.
Most of the time, yes. Most of the time, we cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. But the soul's sickness can take us. It takes many.
Alright. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles, so you have grocery stores.
Correct. Having to travel all the way to the mortal plane for food would be tedious. Though I am a fan of your fast food. Now I'm hungry.
Grim plus nuggets equals happy. Do you have farms? Any underworld music industry? Do you have arcades? I want to know about your music. I'm a bit of a musician myself. I wonder if there's like all rock or metal or something. But you're secretly into like hell pop or hell country.
I believe many listen to your mortal music, but there are bands here, yes.
Are there posters from underworld bands?
They are indeed, though I cannot say I know much about them. I was given them.
So Grimmy, what kind of music you like?
I've never particularly thought of the matter. Whatever sounds good, I suppose. I don't listen to much music.
Grimmy, bro! SD, you're missing out! Okay, I want to clear this up. Can you call your boyfriend a bestie? Or your girlfriend a bestie? Because I've done that before, and my ex said, but bestie is best friend, and I'm like, I didn't see it that way. And we're long gone. Long broken up.
Bro. Bestie?
Come on, bestie's boyfriend.
You cannot talk about me, and you cannot be talking about me. I am neither your brother nor your best friend.
Come on! Come on! You can call your boyfriend a bestie. You can call your partner a bestie. I'm gonna introduce you to so much music.
Can I be truthful with you?
Aren't you always?
Ha! Fair comment. When you're that excited about something, it makes me nervous. For a mortal, you truly are frightening.
Thank you. That's a big compliment coming from Mr. Big Bad Grim Reaper himself. You know, you really aren't that scary for the personification of death.
Many others have feared me, you know.
You? My favorite baby girl. Who could ever?
I have given up trying to be frightening for you. At this point, I just have to accept whatever you say.
You're the best, Caspy Waspy.
But back to the Reapers and the underworld and all that, yada yada yada. What's it actually like? It is warm, I suppose. In a literal sense. There's no fire or lava. But the climate leans towards warm.
I was really picturing rivers of lava.
You have many nonsensical thoughts in that head of yours. So many nonsensical thoughts, sometimes I worry about you.
It's the brain rot, Grimmy. I do that, thanks for noticing.
There is no sun, so our days are filled with near-pitch darkness. But we do have a moon. No stars, though. Brain rot. An apt description for you. I would think. That would explain why you keep calling me baby girl and Pookie.
Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night.
I suppose so. Is that so strange?
It's cool.
I said it was warm in the climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves.
Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person.
Maybe if the people who lived there were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big maybe, a very unlikely one.
Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance.
I would rather gouge my eyes out than eat them.
Ew, kinda weird, Casper.
I have one important person anyway, that's plenty for me.
What was that?
Nothing. I said something along the lines of I hate nearly everyone, obviously.
Nearly everyone. I think you said something. Am I your one and only?
One is terrible and perfect. Mostly terrible.
But, if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for you.
I do not want a big birthday party.
Wait.
I bet you'd be really into stupid party games.
I can picture it. Yep, that's the Gap Moe I signed up for.
I don't know what that is, but I'm scared.
A grumpy Grim Reaper who's secretly into party games.
Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you're easily confused, as I am far from a child. I am
a poor boy deprived of party games. But with just the two of us, What party games can we play? Pass the parcel would be a little lame.
So would What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What a stupid name for a game. Wolves would not tell humans the time.
Yeah, well, kids like it. I like it and I'm not a kid.
Yes, well, I do not.
You know what?
No, please enlighten me. This should be entertaining.
I bet you'd enjoy a piñata. I bet you can beat the crap out of it. Let loose that inner Reaper rage.
Well, I was quite good at splitting a piñata in two. I'll give you that.
Oh? You were? You had piñata before then. That's surprising.
Ah, wait a second. No, I have not. But why?
Casper.
I'm certain I've never. But for a moment there, a memory just appeared. That is not a memory I recognize, and it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I've never experienced?
Maybe you forgot.
But I've never had a birthday, nor celebrated someone else's. Of that I'm certain. But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim is always true. They would praise me for it.
Casper. You've always been like that. You've always been like you are now, right?
Exactly as you see me now, yes.
You sure?
I have lived many years, and I have never changed. And before that, there was no before that. I was created to be a Reaper. I have always been this.
And if that wasn't the case, you can't lie. But you say you remember this. That means it's true, right? And yet, it's also not a memory you have. Or should have.
What are you getting at? I could not even begin to hope to be something else. I've always been this. I've always loved this until...
Well, I like you for you, Casper.
I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but...
Do you think they could have altered your memories?
That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine.
It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here.
And yet, it could be plausible. I've always wondered how we were given souls, being artificially created and all. Gods. Sorry, you seem stressed now. I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. And I cannot deny the probability being 0. It is unlikely. but more than likely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about what information is shared. Perhaps it is the apt reason for their unwillingness to disclose information. If they caught wind of this conversation, though, this is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority. We simply obey. I think you'd be in trouble for having... You think you'd be in trouble for having this conversation? There could be dire consequences. They could question my loyalty to the organization. That could lead to my termination. But there is also you to consider. What a mess. I am breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I do not like the thought of anything happening to you. But bad things happening to me? Fine. To you, I could not accept it. Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. No, I'm thankful, really. For you. For this. I have always been my job. But with you, I'm Casper. I have never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word. Casper. I feel I have many decisions to make. And you are beyond distracting. In the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay? You're going already? I won't be long. You know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You are an addicting ray of light. I don't want to leave you alone. I'm okay. Please don't worry about me. Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me, okay? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're back to just being yourself. You look out the window. Already the sun is beginning to set. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The softest glow of the moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk, as you watch time bleed across the sky. There is never enough time. You suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. A knock on your apartment door pulls you from your thoughts. Casper! I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon. Why do you always turn up out of nowhere? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use the door? That's impressive. Are you coming or not? What do you mean? Where are we going? You wanted to go to this festival, correct? I'm here to go with you to the festival. Like a date? Yes, you could call it that. This festival, you and me, a date. if you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care.
Is it safe for you? There's nothing I want more right now. Of course I want to, but you could have warned me ahead of time. There's nothing I want more right now. Man, who would have thought? Little old me going on a date with a mortal man who lives in the underworld.
So, that's a yes.
Let's go, then. Alright. The two of you exit the apartment. Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator?
Elevator? No. It's out of order still. You know, after I tried to kill you.
Right. Totally forgot about that.
Besides, I do not trust the things. They are evil contraptions.
Right. Big evil hunks of metal. Well, I need to get my steps up anyways. I hate stairs. But I'll do it for you. Race you to the bottom.
Wait! You are going to slip and fall, you idiot!
You start running anyway. You hear him curse behind you.
I'm not chasing after you!
Last one at the bottom's a rotten egg.
What? I'm not a rotten egg!
You hear him running too, and giggle to yourself. With a head start, of course you win. The two of you start a slow walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way. You aren't too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance. Also hot. Can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there is still a slight warmth to the air despite the departed sun. It's easy to find where the festival takes place, as music and laughter carry through the breeze. A walk is short, and before long, you arrive at the street filled with booths with little knickknacks, food and carnival games. Man, win me this alien mask. Lanterns hanging from the strings above casting the area with a soft orange glow. It is bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing. The atmosphere is contagious. The moment you two enter, you can't help but grin.
That suits you.
What does?
A smile.
It suit you too, you know. How about giving it a try? You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as the gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all.
It's not that, I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. Do not mistake it for me not enjoying myself, though. To be by your side is... yes.
It's yes?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Good. If this is supposed to be a date, then...
The already shrinking distance between you two shortens again when he takes your hand in his tentatively.
It's for the true festival experience.
Right, Cars. You squeeze his hand. He squeezes back. This is a perfect opportunity to introduce you to my little mortal delights.
That doesn't sound family friendly.
Casper, look who's being dirty now. You lead Casper towards a stall with booths, balloons attached to the back wall. Behold! This is as close to a party game as we'll find here. Think. Let's try it. Bet I can pop more than you.
You just pop them?
With darts, yeah.
And if I win, what do you offer me?
Oh? You really do like bets.
You were the one saying you could beat me.
Well... How about we keep it simple this time?
Considering our last bat has gone a little, you know, simple it is then. What would you ask of me? Bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh? And the bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human. People are gonna look at you funny if you call me that stupid. Together with Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts. You can't help but notice as he explains the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's ready for this. Try to look tough, try to look prepared for war, try to look effortlessly cool through putting on some effort. You hear a huff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances in your distance. Glances at your display. A laugh. It's like music to your ears. You both stare down at the multicolored balloons. You should know I have an immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps, and you'd have a chance of winning. What a shame for you. Talk big, but we'll see. You watch the smirk over Casper's face as he throws the first dart. A balloon dies from your amusement. It was just a lucky shot. Lucky? Luck does not play into this sunshine. That was skill. You lift your arms and stare down at the balloons. Well, here goes nothing. Dart flies towards the target, and with a pop, finds purchase. Wink at Casper. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was made for this. I have heard of this. They call it beginner's luck. Well, I am feeling lucky. Do not get overconfident. Casper raises both of his hands, a dart in each. Oh, someone's picking up their game. This'll be funny when they both miss. Popcorn prepared. Shh! You truly never stop yapping. Do not distract me. La 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 la. Ooh, I'm so noisy. Don't miss. Both darts leave his hand. 2 balloons go pop. Well, I absolutely can do that. Marvel at my skills. You mimic his posture. Raise 2 darts. You feel strong. Powerful. This'll be easy. Let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic. A tale to pass down the ages. Had any balloons popped? They did not. Ha! Unsurprising. Honestly. We need to work on honing those so-called skills of yours, Sunshine. I missed on purpose, obviously. I don't mind you having bragging rights. You look so serious about winning. I mean, you're losing our other bets, so it's only fair. Lying once again? All the time, yes. It is no matter. I have won this bet, Sunshine. Don't get used to the feeling, little Reaper. Taking Casper's hand, the two of you continue to stroll through the festival. You take in the lights, the colors, the smells, the sights. But more importantly, you take in Casper's reaction to everything. There's a wide-eyed look on his face. It's as if he's seeing a new world for the first time. It is decidedly human for him. Every now and then, he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull him from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He's genuinely excited, having a good time. Together. With you. Your heart hammers in your chest, and you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. It's a train of thought that's interrupted as a streak of light soars up the night sky, then erupts into a colorful firework.
Casper sucks in the breath, his eyes wide as he watches. Pretty, huh? I knew you'd like them. What do you think?
They are so fleeting, so brief.
Yeah. All good things are.
They're beautiful. They're one moment, then gone the next.
But we keep the memory of them forever.
Very human, indeed. I can see why humans like these festivals.
You've never been to one?
They're different from where I am. They're not a celebration of life, really. There are no fireworks or balloons or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me.
I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here.
I wouldn't have thought to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You are...
Divine?
everything. You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit it. You were supposed to be another job.
I'm good at playing hard to get then, hey?
Gods, I'm an idiot.
You like it though.
For some reason. No. It's beyond reason. You're an idiot. But I like it. I'm stupid. Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
I cannot help but have these thoughts. These unwanted feelings. Thoughts of... I enjoy spending time with you. Like this. Online too, of course, but here together. In person, it is wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen. And yet I want to throw that to the wind. To just do what I wish to. For once in my long life. You mean...
The fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's face.
Sunshine, I like you. I really like you. I love you. I never meant to, but I do. Every day, I want to wake up and hate you. But there's always been a part of me that's drawn to you, like a moth to a flame. I thought if I could just win the bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings. But now I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing. Not to you. Because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart.
His words hang in the warm air. The fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile for only this moment. Nervous. I love you too.
You what?
I said I love you. And I do.
Gods! To hear those words, spoken from your lips, in your voice, that is enough to destroy a man.
Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper.
I have hoped. I've prayed. Even if I know no one listens to me. That is what you've done to me.
Say it one more time, please.
Sunshine. I love you. I've dreamt of a moment like this. I can't tell you how much I've wanted to hear you say that. I was hoping too, without even realizing I was hoping. It feels like a dream. Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine. It shouldn't be. For us, it will be. I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains we can work something out. You seriously lack self-preservation skills. Are you gonna be in trouble? You're breaking the rules if we're together. I don't plan on letting headquarters find that out. If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time, I hope. We can be careful. Can you be careful, Sunshine? It's not really like you. No, but I can try. Ha! Please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness. You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly. Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best. I got to witness you experiencing so much for the first time. That is the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you and the time we have. If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we're given. You want to go back? It's your apartment? Yeah. Unless you need to go. I'll come back with you. Stay the night with me, please? Oh, you want me to stay? I just want to be beside you a little longer. Please. Okay. I must admit I do desire to be closer to you. Wow, how indecent, Casper. I bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now. Shut up. Like me so much, don't you? Your chest feels warm. Your heart full. You held your hand delicately, like it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along the streets. You laugh. He laughs. Life is fleeting, but good. You reach your apartment, pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you at the night. I do want to save from here, because what's it called? I need to head out. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh wait, no, not over this. That's a very nice moment. All right, let's leave. To quit. All right, and if you have been watching all this time, thank you so much for watching along. I know this is a very short stream usually on my weekdays, and there's an ad in the process. Hopefully you were able to use a blocker, but I can't say that too loud. But in case this is your first time, I'm Roka. I'm an alien from beyond the stars. A couple ways you can know that is from my eyes, but also from this beauty mark. So when I poke this beauty mark and I poke this mic, I can send out all kinds of positive vibes to the airwaves. I usually stream a lot longer on weekends, so usually on Saturdays I have Lies of P, and on Sundays I have Deltarune, and I'm on chapter 3 of that. So until this Saturday, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.